Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. Tonight it's Friday night and I have got a great recipe for soup. I made pizza a couple of days ago and I've saved some stuff back from that, anticipating making this soup tonight. So, first thing I'm going to do, I've already got my garlic toast situated. All I have to do is put that in the little toaster oven. So the first thing I'm going to do is cook some bell peppers, green bell pepper, and you'd need probably one or maybe half of one. These were previously frozen and I just took them out of the freezer. And same with the onions. These are the Vidalia onions I froze back a month or so ago, maybe 2 months, I can't remember. But anyway, that would be like about one medium onion. I'm going to go ahead and dump those in. And we're going to saute these for about 10 minutes. And then after that, everything's going to go really fast. So 10 minutes, we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back. It's been about 10 minutes and the onions and the peppers are pretty well done. Now they cook a lot faster when they've been previously frozen. Alright, this is leftover pepperoni. Now, I deliberately kept out pepperoni when I fixed the pizza a couple of days ago. This is about 20 pieces and I just cut them up into each one into little strips. I just put them all together and cut them with the scissors. So I'm going to dump this in. And by the way, I do par cook my pepperoni to get a lot of the grease out of it even before I put it on the pizza. So a lot of the grease is out of this pepperoni now. Alright, so this is all left over from the pizza that I made the other day. So now, I used half this jar of the Prego spaghetti sauce, and this is a chunky garden variety. So I've got half a bottle of this. I'm going to go ahead and dump that in. I'm going to fill this jar up with water 1.5 times, so I'll be right back. Alright, so here's one jar, and I'm going to fill it up half again. Alright, another half jar. So this is gone. Alright, so now we've got the makings of the soup. So I'm going to bring this to a boil. Turn it up on high. Now I'm going to add one 15.5 ounce can of Great Northern beans. And I did dump the can out in the little strainer and I rinsed them off. Dump that in. And there's my soup. Now I'm going to let this come to a boil and let it boil or really simmer for about 10 minutes. I've already got my garlic toast buttered. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the little toaster oven. And I also saved back a little bit of the mozzarella cheese that I put on the pizza, and I'm going to top the soup with this. So when this all gets ready and we get it in the bowls, we'll be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, the soup is ready. I've already dished it up, and the only thing I did was put a little, maybe about a teaspoon of sugar in it, just to kind of cut the tomato sourness a little bit. Now I put the mozzarella cheese on top, and I try very hard to make sure that each bowl has at least a half a cup of those Great Northern beans. And here's why. 6 grams of protein and half a cup, and this can will serve 3.5 servings. So you want to get at least 6 grams of protein plus the mozzarella cheese. Of course, has got protein, and so does the pepperoni. So this is a pretty good little meal. A couple of pieces of garlic toast and Tonight we're going to try to turn over a new leaf and drink water for at least one meal, because I'm obviously addicted to decaf tea. Even though decaf doesn't really have much caffeine, for some reason I think I have to have it. So I'm trying to get a little more disciplined about that. So there's the soup. And I'm just going to call this Frugal Friday soup. And this is the kind of soup that you can make after you have bought spaghetti sauce to make a homemade pizza. And if you combine those two things, it works out really, really super well. Alright, we're going to eat our supper now. My husband's already watching the news, and we will see you next time.